Calla lilies, yellow calla lilies are my favourite. Hi everyone and welcome to my place. Few requests of late as to what can you do with calla lilies, arum lilies, calla lilies, whatever. I've got you covered. These, when I got them, I thought, oh, I'll just put them into that container. And yes, they do look all right. But then I thought, could we take them? What could we put with them? Shasta Daisies, thank you, from Marisa at Urban Farmlet. Beautiful, I thought. I looked at this, the yellow in there, and I looked at those and I thought, yes, you're going to work beautifully. And then I was looking for a container, and then I remembered this that I shared before Christmas last year. This is just a glass vase, and all I did was decoupage the decoupage paper on the outside, and then to get it to have that lovely frosted effect, all I did was I hit it with a little bit of spray varnish, and it's made it waterproof. It's made it, given it this lovely colour on the outside, which I absolutely love. Right, watch this. I love this kind of designing. Look at that. And what's lovely is the leaves, oops, that's not quite doing what I wanted it. The leaves actually help to keep it in place. Now it's going to move all over the place, and I don't care about that because it's allowed to do whatever it wants to do. And I've got one more leaf here which I'm just going to put into there. Oh, yes, I'm loving it. Now let's put the Shasta Daisies in. These are one of my favourite flowers. I have loved them all of my life, and whenever I see them they remind me of my mother because she grew these. In fact, all the ladies where I was growing up, they all grew them, and I can remember walking home from school and seeing these beautiful big blousy billowy of the lovely Shasta Daisy growing everywhere and just loving it. It was always at summer at this time of the year that they came into bloom, and the great thing is that they last and they last and they last, and I think that that's great. And the other thing I need to tell you about designing with calla lilies, if they've decided that they want to go somewhere, don't fight them, just let them be. Now I don't like that there, so I'm going to take all of that off so that I've got nice clean stems, and like that. Look at that, isn't that just lovely? Now there is a problem, and the problem is with this Shasta Daisy and this Shasta Daisy. Look at that, see they're on the same, they're almost about the same height. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take one out, and also I didn't strip all that foliage off it. I'm going to slight cut that, and I'm going to take that in a little bit lower to there, like so. Look at that, beautiful. And then I was looking at these, I'm not quite sure what these are called, I cannot remember, and they're all a little bit droopy, but the reason they're droopy is because they've only just been cut and they haven't actually had enough time for a drink. But what I do love is that they've got lovely fall about them. So I thought, well, why not just put these into here and we'll just have another shape. These will all come up in due course, and you won't need to be feeling like my flowers have got the droop on, because they won't have the droop on for long. So just putting these into here, look at that, they will come up. I know they will because I've done it before. And then this one here, I'm just going to bring down and into there. And look at that, that's just 3 flowers. Well, it does annoy me that they're droopy like that, but that's okay because I know that they'll be fine. But look at that for easy designing. And hold on, there's a little bit of a problem around the front here, which I'm just going to fix now. The other thing I wanted to tell you is that when you get these, see this stuff on the outside here, take that off, because that, anything like that that's going into the water, remove that, because that will actually make the water go very nasty very quickly. So just take those off, and look at that. It's like little daisies off the lawn. That is a beautiful, easy to put together design. 3 flowers. It'll last for a good week, as long as it's not too hot, and you change the water every couple of days. Easy designing. That's what it's all about when it comes to midsummer. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed sharing it with you, and I look forward to seeing you again another day.